I'm not gonna lie, I just did a real hard fucking Pepsi can opening, and apparently I was still muted. Fuck. Fuck me, eh? Hey everyone, how we doing? Welcome, welcome. I am still quite tired, but I want to finish this game, so let's get to it. Disco Elysium. It's been a hell of a journey, and also as well, it might be that, we have to kind of maybe play something else for a little bit as well, because I get the feeling we're probably like, what, got 30 minutes worth of game time right now? So, I don't know, we might be playing something else as well. I honestly might do some Dead City stuff, because I've been playing on that server a little bit last night, so, yeah. Hold on one sec, Right, cool, just double checking some bits, sweetness, Alright, marvelous, there we go. Here we go. Fuck it, let's get into this shit, shall we? Let's finish this game. We've got a suspect, let's see. So, if I recall, our current assignment is to try and get this deserter guy to talk. Oh yeah, extract a confession from a deserter. Yeah, you need at least 3 examples of proof to show that you have him anyway. There's little point in his resistance. Okay. Rest in the flak tower. You damage physique zones rest no matter what your thoughts and dreams it may bring. Do we want to rest now? Shit. Yo, can I actually run? Like, is it bad for me to do a little bit of running right now? Okay, I don't think it is. Sweet. Can I discuss with you anything further to get some evidence out of you? Anything?
Minions of
Ah, there we go.
what
Composure. That's all for now, old man.
I ain't going.
Right, so we need composure. There we go. Sweet. Let's see. What do I have composure-wise? What am I doing? Oh, I'm already a +1. Gotcha. Composure. It's the yellow one, I do believe. Oh, composure. No, minus composure. Fuck. Great. Sucks to be poor. Wow. Okay, shit. Oh. Composure. There we go. Get a bit more composure up there. Marvelous. Reaction speed. Mazovian. Savoir. Don't think any of these are really going to give me composure. Vulneratisha is hand-eye coordination. That probably would have been really handy earlier, eh? Shit. Alright, fair play. Yeah, okay, I think we've just got composure now. Yep.
Minions
Let's talk.
of capital. What do you want?
Alright, assess his body language, disturbed motorics, and possibly neurological damage.
What strikes you about
There we
this
go.
gaunt man is not the stomach pain, or the cough, or the malnutrition. For a man who's spent 44 years hidden in the urban wild.
Yeah, he is surprisingly okay.
Indeed, he speaks fluidly. His movements are rapid, if erratic. His voice, despite the cough, is there. It is capable of expressing complicated ideas. Above all, he seems animated.
Drugs? Animated? By what?
It's a mystery. This animation comes at a cost too. Erratic hand gestures, thought processes cut off like threads, as he just stares at the logs or the reeds. He also suffers mood swings, bubbling to the surface, unconstrained by his nervous system.
Dementia?
You've seen demented people before. This feels similar, yet
Oh.
different. When his thoughts move, they are lucid, keen even, not senile.
Yeah, that's the thing, really, yeah. Like, he doesn't seem like he's got, like, typical dementia, I guess. Like, Mr. Dross, are you okay? How's your memory?
No, I'm not okay. I shit blood, and I'm surrounded by insane people.
Right.
There it is again.
Yep.
Erratic hand motions, bouts of rage, and the stomach thing too, of course.
Yeah, of course, yeah, okay. One more time, Mr. Dross for Colonel. We need to talk about you killing him.
Pretty bourgeois law.
We're not
That's
bourgeoisie.
all you care about, right? The only thing in the world for you types.
A drop of blood in the saliva.
There are Maybells behind the victim's window.
Damn Maybells. The whole island is turning white with them.
He seems tender suddenly, nostalgic even. A strange mood swing.
Okay.
So many this year, too. The spring is coming. No, it's already here. Wash the filth away.
I haven't seen these flowers anywhere else in Martinaise. Only here.
They blossom on the islets before we fertilize them with our blood. Resurrection was snow white in May before they ruined it.
Right.
The coast, too, before they piled their containers on top of it, filled with broken, useless trash for fat-fingered bourgeois children to play with.
Oh, it's like Everard Clare. Okay, yeah.
You must get around a lot to stay undetected all these years. Do you know any secret paths? Pinball workshops?
I may.
Uh-huh. A young woman called Classier. Ring any bells? These dried flowers were behind her window.
Classier.
Right. They went by a different name too. They've got so many fucking names. You know her, right? She had intimate relations with the victim, the mercenary.
With the victim.
The person that fucking
There's a
died.
small tremble. Looks like a smile. A crooked
Oh
smile.
boy.
Yet isn't quite voluntary. He's about to burst.
Ah, shit.
Almost. But you need one more. Just one. Or maybe two.
I wonder what kind of boots you're wearing.
Everything is brands with you individualists. Who cares what brand my shoes are? Sansa. Some shit.
Show me the souls, please, Mr. Doras.
Fucking imbecile.
Black and white spiral patterns covers the sole of the worn-out old running shoes on his feet.
The maker is called Sensory. You see their V-shaped logo, but can't make out the size.
Okay.
These are not the unusual horizontal patterned soles you saw in the dust on the floor of the hidden room.
There's probably got
They
other
do,
boots he's been
however,
using.
seem to be about the same size.
The size fits, but not the sole.
Wait, maybe it's simpler than that.
Simpler?
Shit.
No. This is another loose thread you will
Fuck.
never connect.
Good damn footprints everywhere. I hate
The
them.
lieutenant raises his brow. What are you doing? He's thinking. We almost got him here.
I want to do the thing.
Not now. Stop yourself.
People change shoes, detective. It was
Yeah, yeah.
You were there, weren't you? Crawling and whirling in rags.
Yeah.
What were you doing? Some kind of reconnaissance? Preparing the scene? Listening in on her?
Trying to rack your brains. You're desperate to report something back to your masters. They must have really loved that dead fuck.
I think they hate murder and lynchings more than anything, you know, stringing up a corpse and seeing what happens. I think they hate that more. But you do you, buddy.
The old man stares at his own prints in the ash around the fire. Silent suddenly, some strange process within him. A gush of wind. Seagulls in the distance.
You know who he was. A coalition-trained murderer. Armored and armed.
Yeah.
He wasn't human. The blunt end of a hammer. Dripping with blood.
Yeah, he was a rapist. I'm not saying he didn't deserve it.
Beating us to the ground. Moaning with joy. You hounds get so thorough when a company-trained killer dies. I haven't seen you on this coast for 40 years. You know, maybe I should have killed one sooner.
Maybe you should have. You could have been like, what, 50 by the time someone comes around.
Got your attention. Now you stop beating druggies and prostitutes in your basement. Now you come to investigate. Not when they die by the hundreds.
This is it. Shot him. Shot him. Say shot him, not killed
Okay.
him.
Okay, shot him. So you shot him.
Oh, the inhumanity. One paramilitary less in Revachol.
Uh-huh.
The lieutenant raises his right arm to hush you.
Okay.
Hush. He does not need to be pushed anymore. The ball is rolling.
There we go.
While the lieutenant listens, holding his breath.
Hold my breath too?
I had them in my sights. Both of them. Him and the whore. I was breathing with them, in phase. And I pulled the trigger and flew on the air until I landed in his mouth.
There we go. That's a confession.
I didn't think I had a shot like that in me anymore. I did.
Right.
I saw him kneel there with his mouth full of death. And that stupid look on his face.
Jesus.
And his dick still in her.
Ugh. God. Then what?
Nothing. I went to sleep. Next morning there were Maybells everywhere. The world was white. Or what's left of it.
So it was a sniper shot.
My last
Fucking knew it.
year. I knew the fascists would come to avenge their own. And so they did.
Mr. Dross, are you aware you're confessing to murder?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
There we go.
And you were looking at Dan, the victim and a young woman, having sex through the scope of your rifle that night before you shot him?
Mm-hmm.
The old man nods.
Okay.
Why?
Because that's what they were doing.
The motive. This is where the motive is going to come from.
Okay.
You can coax it out of him. The lieutenant's preparing the ground.
Okay, so I
I
start
don't
talking.
understand. Do you, detective? I don't understand this part.
Yeah, why were you looking at them that night?
I'm always looking.
Are you always looking through the scope of a rifle? I'm just trying to understand.
Uh-huh.
A rifle scope has the best magnification.
Damn, every fucking night this guy has been eyeing up someone to shoot, basically.
And if you don't like it?
Click.
You pull the trigger.
Yes. Think of it as a form of critique.
Damn.
He will not stop now. These dialectical materialist types never do. Exploit it.
What specifically did you not like about what you saw the night of the murderer?
Them. Fucking. I didn't like that.
Oh. So you were jealous?
Jealousy is a reactionary concept. I didn't like the Reaver enjoying himself. Drugged out.
Right.
Soothed in the arms of a young woman. I wanted him to die so he could not enjoy life anymore.
The fact he was having a moment of joy, he needed to be shot.
And I wanted to see his head explode. That too. She should know better than to hold a child murderer between her thighs. I knew he'd be there for one more second. Writhing. That's all it takes for the bullet to reach his head. Now that I think of it, I wasn't aiming for his mouth. I wanted his brains to spill out on her.
Jeez.
But you can't have everything.
Even you doing that shot anyway, it's fucking something.
He wants to see her covered in blood. To punish her.
You wanted to punish her, so you killed him.
She practically breastfed that man. You wouldn't believe the things she let him do to her.
He watched every fucking night.
While he stands here and rots.
Say nothing.
The old man raises his gaze. Something glimmers.
See what else
in
he
the corner
says.
Of his black eye. A bitter taste on his tongue.
How long had you been watching her?
Since she came to Martinez. I saw her sneaking in the reeds early in the morning, behind the Fell building. It was dark, still winter. She didn't have a skimpy outfit on then, just a spot in the night, moving.
Past
Yeah.
the Fell building on the coast? What was she doing there?
I think we know.
Hiding something in the water. She had a fag after she'd done it.
That's British term for cigarette,
was
everyone.
up
That's
in the
British term for
ruins
cigarette,
there.
okay?
She couldn't see me, but I could see her, smoking. She was nervous, but not scared.
Why do you think she hid there?
Her passport
What do you
and
think?
tickets to Riet. And from there to Cachet Brut.
Ah, shit, did you take it?
In the free state of Semonine, hidden away at the edge of the earth, near the
Ooh. This is the hidden buoy she told us about. You looked into it?
After she was gone.
Did you keep what was in it? When we found the submersible, it was empty.
No. Why would
Oh.
I do that? I didn't need tickets to Villiers. I'd put them back. If I wanted to extort someone, I'd do better.
Oh.
This implies that he's thought about extorting her.
Are you sure? We checked the submersible. There was nothing there.
Why would I need that trash? I'm not going to Villiers.
There it is again. The strange neurological state he's sometimes in.
Moving on. Did you continue to watch her after this?
I did. She had a face like an archipelago with those birthmarks, and a body hard and lean and bruised all over, black and yellow. I could see she's taken a beating. I could see who she was, too. A spook. On the run. Revachol's the cloaca of capital now. All the bagmen and arms dealers end up here to do drugs and have sex like animals.
You could tell she was a spook from the documents?
She had different color hair on the photo, and glasses. Forged. Some sordid bourgeois affair. I've heard about this kind of thing on the radio.
He's setting it up for you.
Yep.
The bruises. You can't make that out in a scope.
Indeed. That is a really fucking interesting detail. And you can see her bruises through the scope of a rifle?
You can't see bruises through a scope. It's just a blur.
How does he know those minute details about her body? He's been fucking watching from the pinball area. Come on.
It quickly comes to you.
Bruises on her body. Any chance you've seen them through a hole in a wall?
Oh, yes. Cutting those drugs of hers into little lines with a knife. Masturbating.
Did you make that hole?
With a clip point knife.
There we go. Okay. Ever see her through a window on a roof?
Like that, too. Yes. Bending like a bow against the glass.
You've been through the secret route by the wedding in rags. Those were your footprints there. You just changed your shoes.
I've been through all of Martinez. Every nook and cranny.
And that too.
Yes, that too. The things they did in that little room. What she'd do to feel good. Funny the way light works. You turn it on inside, and it gets so dark out, you can't see a man looking in. I learned that in the 20s, when they were still hunting me. I've seen people do some shit, but...
Those
Yep.
two.
Sorry, I was checking something.
You hear the familiar scribble of the lieutenant's pen.
Yeah.
A quick glance at you. One more loose end down. We're doing this, detective.
Yep.
How did you get in there? The hidden pinball workshop.
Yeah, because it was locked, right?
I can just walk in there now after a good wash. I told you, they think I'm an antisocial. Closing hour is a good time. The kitchen's empty.
You
Yeah.
had to open the steel door in the kitchen? How?
Yeah, because like, we had to find a fucking key for that place, right?
I got that open a long time ago. Some bourgeois game merchant lived there. I don't know, 15 years ago. He left spare keys all over, and I took one. Then I saw her turn the light on.
Andy found use for it. A spare key, like the one hanging behind the Union Box window.
Yeah. So, in conclusion, it wasn't about him. It was about her.
Her.
The lieutenant nods at you in acknowledgement.
Right.
That's it. Motive. We have it.
Where is she, that Clasier? I haven't seen her there for days.
I'm not at liberty to say.
I know she's gone. Locked up or on the run.
Yep.
She kept staring into the scope, you know. In the end, this last week, at the fort. Like she knew.
I mean, she was probably tracing it, you know, where the fucking bullet came from and everything. She probably fucking knew it was you.
Like she knew I was here. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
Across the water, on a dilapidated jetty in a nameless village, made of grey cinder block houses with Eternite roofs, 2 police officers and 1 special consultant look across a narrow strip of sea. He's there, doing what exactly I don't know. Satellite Officer Vic Mayer points at the ruins. Behind that anti-aircraft something. That's why we can't see him.
Yeah.
Special Consultant Heidelstein is optimistic.
Heidelstein.
We'll see the boat when he comes. Let's go get a coffee until then. I know this interesting little place. Where? His voice trails off. As the men go, Patrol Officer Minnow looks back over her shoulder at the crumbling fortification like a rotten tooth rising out of the water. Good luck, Harry, she thinks. You need something good for this.
Yep.
We could get more. We've got him talking.
Yeah.
Could get more out of him. He likes talking.
You looking at anything else you haven't liked?
Tragic comedy. Druggies, prostitutes, and rentiers.
A strange little engine seems to fire up in him again. It straightens his back.
I guess we now gain like actual fucking notifications like what his body language is because we succeeded with check. I'm guessing what that is.
The familiar put of hatred.
More specifically. Hey, okay, welcome. We finally got a confession from his murderer, so we're just keeping him talking. It might be able to switch to another game in a bit after this, but you know, we'll see.
Specifically, the whole city is a charnel house, stripped clean and draped in neon. But
Yeah, it's going okay. It's going good.
Martinez is the worst.
How come?
Because of the racists. Everyone is a racist in Martinez.
I'm very tired, but
It's
yeah,
their
what's new, huh?
favorite thing to do in the whole
I haven't had
world.
energy to drink, so yeah.
Listening to race-themed radio shows. In the ruins. In their lorries.
Yeah, the racist lorry driver.
Pumped full of steroids and Radio Revachol 92. Race this, race that. It's all sanctioned by that Social Democratic Union and the farce of a social democrat who runs it.
Yep, Mr. Clare.
Yes, the fly larva in his container. He let some nihilistic advertising yuppies erect a statue of Philippe III, a syphilitic
My dog's going off one, I'm sorry.
on the town square, to spit on the working class.
Yeah, let him finish, don't interrupt.
Not since the serfs of ancient Pericarnassus has history produced a more inert social class than the Martinez proletariat. The rest of Revachol at least pretends to rebuild. These people still live in ruins.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of a key site of a battle, right? Like, it seems like just it never really got anything.
Intense, like animals. Like those boom morons on the ice.
Oh yeah,
I
those
they
people.
didn't drown in that tent of theirs.
Oh. That all?
The worst of them is the blood-drenched Sucrion on her yacht. Licking her lips. The old whore's gone now. Her gun-toting porcelain men are dead. So, actually, no. The worst is that old cop parading around in his uniform, throwing balls all day. It's not enough that the racists and liberals are dancing on our graves. The old loyalist ghouls still parade the ruins too.
Is that me you're talking about?
Every morning he's there, while the parasites he fought to protect are off in Ozon, or Quayamorang, or some other island they built their palaces on, feeding on drugs and having sex with their own children.
Right. Great. Say nothing.
That's all the rich really want. Sex with their own children.
Right.
Throughout history, even the royal bloodline of the suzerain, it's all just an excuse for them to have sex.
Oh wait, was that like the guy in the, was that the Sunday frame we're talking about?
At least that old cunt Frisell
Oh.
is now dead.
Now I have some questions about this.
We did good when we pushed him under the horse cart.
Okay, you're just gonna keep going.
Till
Okay, you great.
In
Yep.
the 30s, those disco whores.
Oh boy. Oh, he fucking hates me then.
The disco whores are too much. Hatred shuts down his brain's language center.
Oh shit.
It's only a nonsensical sputter.
Damn.
There was something about a statue and nihilistic advertising agency people might be worth investigating.
There was something about the statue on Roundabout. And syphilis?
Syphilis is a disease Philip III contracted in a whorehouse. The statue is an abomination.
The abomination.
The bacteria entered his brain and made him squander trillions on sparkling wine, cocainum, and monuments of himself. His son, Philip IV, the insane, contracted syphilis in the womb.
Sorry, just turning on this really quick. There we go.
That is technically possible, although Philippe III was not actually syphilitic.
Right.
He was just mad.
Oh, okay, right, cool.
And he
Okay,
still
there's a difference
went
here.
on to govern Revachol for 25 years. We lost 2 million lives toppling that mode of government. And those grotesque statues, too. Hundreds of them.
Right, but it's still there.
What a keen remark. Yes, it is, isn't it? It's still there. Do you know why?
I don't know.
I do. Some advertising cockroaches use their accumulated capital to erect a new, ironic version of it. We tore it
Right.
down with honest, working-class plastic explosives. But there it is again, grinning.
Right,
Art is a
okay.
bourgeois establishment. It's an affront to humanity. Every gallery should be bulldozed.
Oh.
And the artists should all be given 30 years of hard labor in Yekokata.
Marvelous. Well, disco whores?
Whores.
Oh boy, alright, so we can't push him on that one, alright. You mentioned the Union as a social democrat. Is a social... words. Oh, you mentioned the Union as a social democratic, and Mr. Clare a farce of a social democrat?
Another hideous disappointment. Unions are the real enemy. The true enemy of the proletariat.
Right.
Disappointment. So personal. He displays a familiarity with the Union's top brass.
Who's a disappointment? Everard Clare?
That deformed toad? I wouldn't expect him to wipe his own ass. I mean, the brains of the operation. The smart one.
Edgar.
You mean Edgar? Everard's brother?
He talks a big game about uprising.
Ah, right. Yeah, Everard is
They
the
must have
fucking
sent
bullshit
the smart
one.
to some university in Le Jardin, where it's alienation this and hegemony that.
Right. You've talked to Edgar?
First against the wall with him.
Oh, shit.
The Clares wouldn't miss a man hidden in their own backyard. Not all this time. Nothing happens in Martinez without them knowing.
Yeah, like, that's the thing. Surely he would have known fucking
Of
something.
course. Maybe the Clears asked him to. Don't go straight for the kill. Exhaust everything else first. Soften him up.
Oh, fuck. Have you approached them?
I haven't approached anyone. I've hid. It was Edgar who came to me.
Oh, fuck. Okay. They stir up a riot. They basically have a reason to start a bunch of protests. Oh, fuck. Okay. you know, spouting out a bunch of shit about the unions and how great it will be, and how, oh hey, by the way, if you do this for us, it'd be great. You know, just fucking do something.
How did he know you were here?
He didn't just stumble in like an oaf. He figured it out. Some kids told him about a monster on the island. I told you, he has brains.
Yeah. Ugh.
Stepped right off the boat and walked down where you came. I even kept the door open for him. Thought he was a man of the left. Wouldn't rat me out.
Oh shit, he
I was
blackmail?
right about one of those things.
When was this?
20 years ago. Neither of them could walk now, could they? They were less fat then.
Yeah.
That's around the time the Clares came to power.
Right. What do you talk about?
Edgar did the talking. Paid his respects like I were a fossil in a uniform. Offered platitudes about the struggle. Flaunted his pink degree.
Right.
Even quoted Marzov. Never trust a social democrat who quotes Marzov. Oh, and charity too. They love their charity.
Yeah.
Offered me blankets and social housing. I still have the gas cooker he brought.
And he let you be here?
Let me be here? The ZOC is an unlawful successor of the Commune of Revachol. We took this fortification from the Loyalists. Even
Right.
the Clares understand this.
Sure.
They let him be here. Understanding was a courtesy. But why such a courtesy?
Alright, we softened up a bit. They wanted something from the future. They know some fucking, you know, fucking age-old sniper. Mr. Dross, did you kill the Cornell mercenary for the Clares to incite a riot?
You know why I killed that fucker, Dwat.
I'm just saying.
As to Edgar, I'm not doing anything for that swine again.
Guess it's beneficial for him.
Again? What have you done for Edgar before?
No?
Tried teaching him some Marzovian socioeconomics. They didn't stick. We parted ways.
Huh.
Okay, he didn't do the hang the man for them. But he's insinuating something.
Fuck, I don't have that. We haven't talked about this now.
Glad. It's all gone.
Fucking hell. I'm gonna come back to you in a moment. That's all for now, man. Stay put. There's gonna be like one more fucking check there. I wanna know what's happening there. I wanna know what's fucking happening. Where's the logic? Logic? Okay, we need all the fucking logic right now. Logic. Okay, we'll just do that. Why not? Put a bit of that in. But why not? Encyclopedia, empathy, half-life, volition, conceptualization, logic. There you go. Really get this shit going. I doubt we're gonna have enough. Let's go full fucking nerd build. Just see if we can get something going on. Logic. Anything else? Logic. Ooh, that's a fucking logic powerhouse right there. +5 bonus. Holy fuck. Okay. Damn. I didn't really expect that one. Fuck. Okay, so we've got -1 from some of my thoughts. Interesting. Okay, I think I've got all my logic. Let me just do a quick save. I want to talk to you again. I want to know exactly what is going on with you with that part of
Old man
Edgar.
stares despondently at the logs. His
Asking
lip
about people you don't
curls
like.
Into a snare.
83! We've got points to spend. 92, come on, that's gotta work.
The connection
There
comes
we
to
go.
you like a splash of cold water. Dark, cold water.
Wait, did he actually fucking shoot the previous one? Oh, fuck, he might have actually done the other ones. Like, apparently the other one just disappeared, right? The one that came before. Oh, wait, hold on. 20 years ago, when you met Edgar, the Clares didn't run the Union, did they?
He acknowledges it. Here we go. A twist
Ooh.
behind the dark bed.
Another murder. Who did?
That bourgeois cow. Tiffin Holly was her name. Licked the rich man's hand every time he came to town. Never seen a labor leader so hot on mutual cooperation.
Yeah.
And money. She liked that too. That Holly was a real bridge builder and a deal maker.
And then she just disappeared.
Called in, they say. On the eve of battle, ran away, vanished like a piss stain.
No, that's not quite it, is it?
Did she? They say her daughter called in, not her personally. But that wasn't really her daughter, was it?
No, I guess it was not.
Edgar doesn't want to make the call. Why is that, Mr. Dross?
She couldn't make the call herself.
Oh, yeah.
Here it is, the bend in the river.
Why?
Because she was dead.
How come?
Because the cow caught a bullet in her right lung. Fell into the canal, grasping her tit and drowned.
Jeez.
Or bled. Hard to say. It was a sloppy job on a moving target. She was going
Fascinated.
home, waddling, dressed in yellow, drunk like she often was. The ruins were black around her, and she had a yellow leather bag under her arm. She tried to cross the canal, heading home to Grand Couronne or Betancourt, someplace like that, where they build those new bâtiments for the people who flourish in the hell around her and the ruins.
You shot her?
Someone shot her. Or maybe the cow just fell. My memory is full of holes. All I know is nothing changed. Not in the material base. Not
I mean, in fact, you know it implies a lot.
No uprising. Just words. The Union fizzled, sogged. Nothing came of it. Nothing.
It's either he did it, and, you know, that was a favor, or he saw it, and Edgar said, shut the fuck up.
Edgar didn't keep his part of the deal.
Yeah.
If you were to testify to this, give the RCM something on Edgar, you could walk. We would strike
He isn't gonna
everything
do
you've
that.
done and process you as a POW. You were in a war. You were on assignment. We could even extradite you to the Samaran People's Republic.
He's not gonna want that.
A degenerate worker state. Go shit. No, thank you. I'm Revacholian. My days are short. I will rot away here, in a moral intern cell. I will not testify to anything.
But you did do it.
I saw it happen, and I liked it. That's all I have to say. I didn't live and fight for 40 years to end up as a collaborationist. I've heard it on Channel 8, 40 AM, Radio Revachol, late night.
Yep.
Everyone is a blobber in this world. Everyone betrays everyone. They're all already locked up for betrayal. The best ones, the ones with heart, were slaughtered, trampled.
Yep.
The same old freezing hatred. There is plenty here to work with once he's in custody, and the lieutenant knows it. He gives you a little nod to proceed.
It's about time then. Glad we talked about this.
Glad.
Now.
It's all gone.
Iosef Lilianovich Dross, you are under arrest for the murder of Ellis Courtanier.
What? But you said I would be taken to the...
This terror is the sum of all the uncontrollable movements and mood swings he's been exhibiting.
I have maybe put on some different gear.
Your Wayfarer rights have been suspended. Information provided to the officers on the scene will be used against you by the prosecution. You will be given legal counsel within 1 week and must face court in 44 days. Do you understand? Do you understand?
But...
You understand, sir?
no, I don't want to. I have to stay here.
Your confirmation is not required, sir. Now on to the boat.
Shit. I don't have a hearing! Firstly, does it have room for free?
Not really. We could escort him to the pier, then either one of us can take him inland while the other stays here, but...
Yeah.
But then, who watches him while you're coming back here?
Who watches him while I'm coming back for
You
you?
come back for me? How about I go and send a boat back for you?
What
Okay.
is this farce? Is this a fucking farce? I can't.
Shit.
Lillian, you could ask her maybe.
I get the feeling he's about to fucking kill himself in some way or another. Maybe we can just ask about the netpicker to watch him.
This is no harmless old man.
This fucking world. This world. What is this?
I would not have expected perception hearing. Dormez-vous. You could have come back to me once you'd taken him to the precinct.
No, it would take a whole day on this island. You go and transport the prisoner. I'll be here. I can escort him to the pier with you.
Very polite, I'll do it.
This world. What are you talking about? Is this us?
The wind is cold. From the east, your skin is crawling suddenly.
Uh-oh. What? What? What the fuck? Excuse me?
A delicate tangle of arms and legs unfolds from the reeds,
What?
limb by limb, to then just stand there, moving its scythe-like arms in ghostly silence.
Blink.
It's still there, an unfolding mechanism of reed-like chitin, hovering in place.
What is that?
What are you talking about?
The giant stick insect.
There's nothing there.
The stick insect is over 3
It's an Indian phasmid.
looks straight at you with its tiny pinprick eyes and its grotesquely small.
Oh, fuck.
You feel your legs shaking under you and your gun hand rise instinctively.
Oh no. There it is. I see it.
Tell me what you see, damn it. I can't make out one small thing in the reeds.
Kim, can you see
I
it?
can see it.
Oh, fuck, we're not insane.
4 simple words. Thank God. If you can
Okay,
see,
okay, yep.
then you're not insane.
Right.
But that means
Oh.
it's really there, spinning slowly, in absolute silence. Its
Oh.
limbs long and slender.
Hi?
Very careful.
Take a step towards? Oh, this is some fucked shit. Okay, the fucking cryptid thing, we're putting that on. Yep. Okay. What fucking else do we want to put on? Probably some perception shit, I guess. I feel like I need some authority on that fucking thing. Oh, shit. How do I react to that? How do I react to that? Let's just put that on, maybe. Fuck, I'm gonna need Inland Empire. Okay. Right. The Insul Indian Phasmid. Okay. Hey, buddy.
The creature stands on long stilt-like legs, antennae hanging from its head like a woman's hair, white and curled at the tips. It is no more than 5 steps away from you. Reed-like tufts stick out of its joints.
Oh.
As the insect moves its forearms, it produces a faint hiss, like a reel-to-reel machine spinning after the tape
Fuck.
breaks.
Okay, I need electrochemistry. This is the Insul Indian Phasmid.
It is.
You glance over your shoulder. The lieutenant holds a piece of milled aluminium. He begins to pull it open extremely carefully. It's the camera.
No, no, no. Are you sure you won't scare it off?
We need a photo. No one will believe us.
From the corner of your eye, you see a sudden cascade of motion ripple through the phasmid's limbs. A series of ultrasonic clicks fills your ear.
Nah. Stop. Let me approach it first.
I won't be one of those fools who didn't take a picture.
Come on.
You see
Yep.
the phasmid turn to him, its mandible antennae reaching out. Its
I have the
motions are
pheromone. I
quick,
can approach it.
Sudden.
I don't think the pheromone will do anything.
The spindly mechanism turns itself back to you.
Just take
Its antennae taking their measure of the
easy.
air.
We can't just
Okay,
leave it staying there. We have to do something, detective.
Say something to it quietly. Something like... Hey.
The creature tilts its tiny head to the side and appears to look at you. It is incredibly light, like the slightest gust of wind should blow it away.
Shit. Okay, we're upping this all the way. Fuck. Shit, come on. Please. No!
You barely get to take one step. The invertebrate...
Nah, fuck that. I'm getting to see this fucking thing. I waited so fucking long to see this. I want to fucking do it, okay? I want to see this fucking thing. Alright, I want to see this thing. Okay, insulin plasmid. Okay, we need electrochemistry. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's up our shit up, shall we? Electrochemistry. Fuck it, we're putting them on, because what does that do? That does interfacing. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Fuck it. That's, reaction speed. Electrochemistry. It's one of these fucking things, right? Fuck is, okay, electrochemistry. Yeah, fuck it, we put them on too. Why not? Ooh, electrochemistry, but also probably really not appropriate attire. Oh. Hell of a look, Harry. Oh, shit. Okay, buddy. Yeah, no, that's a look. That is, quite a look. Damn. We are so cool and professional.
The pockets of these new jeans are perfect for sticking your hand into.
Oh.
Makes you look cool, calm, and collected.
Oh.
As your hand enters the pocket, your fingers brush against something soft, yet crinkly.
Take the item out?
Hey, it's a chewing gum wrapper. It reminds you of the fruity juice of apricots. You should inspect it closer if you have time. Something about the wrapper's texture is familiar. Not familiar in a good way, you might say. There's pain in there somewhere.
Oh, so not good.
By the way, the raw materials were most likely exported from Seaguy, the apricot suzerainty, and processed in sur-le-clay into the apricot-flavored chewing gum loved by kids of today and yesterday. Something about it is familiar, and not only to your fingers.
Interesting. That means a lot to me, thank you so much. We'll digest that later. For now, we kind of have a thing called a fucking cryptid.
The creature stands, reed-like
Hi,
tufts
buddy.
stick out of its joints. As the insect moves its forearms, it produces
Alright, come on, hit me.
Like
Alright.
a reel-to-reel machine spinning, aft slowly. With your breath held, you take 2 small steps toward the phasmid. The creature lets out a series of ultrasonic clicks that swarm around your head like swallows.
Great.
Hissing and clicking, it extends its mandible-like antennae to greet you. You're right below it now, looking up at the colossal chitin of its white limbs. The head of the creature is crowned by reeds, and its eyes are like small droplets of water.
Raise your hand slowly.
The insect stops its stridulation, seeming to observe you. Below its crown of reeds, little pinprick eyes detect motion, glittering. The world stands still around you. Suddenly, there is silence.
Raise the other hand too.
As you do, the invertebrate comes to life, its limbs moving independent of each other. As if each has a mind of its own. They are white, like stalks of porcelain, knitting above you. Praying to you.
Oh. Don't pray to me. I'm nothing. Actually, that's right. Pray.
Unwittingly, the insect continues its stridulations. As it moves, tuft-like structures, still pretending to be plants, rustle along on its joints.
Oh boy.
Perhaps it is preparing to eat its god.
Shut the fuck up. Hello, I'm Harry. I don't really know who I am.
No reply. A total ancient silence comes from its mouth, along with what appears to be some kind of foam. The stridulations of its limbs continue all around you.
Don't need tiptoes and look closely.
You were
Why
right.
not?
Little bubbles form on the mouth parts of the creature, on its segmented lower lip. It looks to be foaming slowly. The foam is white, then yellowish.
Kim, it's foaming.
Careful. It may be poisonous.
Oh yeah, shit.
The foam slowly turns
Oh.
a darker shade, like burnt caramel, as the insect moves its
Ooh.
mouth parts, masticating. The little bubbles begin to burst, one by one.
Oh, that's a really good fight. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, oh. I exist too.
Tell me what it's like for you.
I'm ill.
What is your illness?
In my heart, for me, it's sadness. Input after input.
For me, it is not like that. I have states, not emotions. For example, I experience excitement at unexpected sugar rewards. But that is not important.
Okay, sugar, cool.
Now I will tell you how it is for me. For me, it is a series of half-lit images. A kind of darkness being intruded upon.
Okay.
Transient, dim, moist.
Intruded upon. By what?
Shapes of plants and animals. And internal sensations. A swarm of sounds. Tiny vibrations on the inside of my forearms. All speak of complexities totally beyond my understanding. I
Right.
am at the end of a narrow funnel. Weightless. So light, it only feels like something to be me. In truth, perhaps I'm nothing. I certainly do not have a soul. And if I did, it would never ache.
The type of animal I would like to be.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not. Why are you asking?
Sometimes, when molting, I regrow a lost limb.
Oh.
One time something went wrong, and a small leg replaced a missing antenna.
That's cool.
No, the leg tried to move around independently, making it hard to walk.
You don't have a foot there now.
Yes. Thankfully someone ate it. The
Oh.
next time I molded, I grew an antenna again.
I am a detective.
So am I. I was born to detect sucrose rewards and semiochemicals. What were you born to detect?
I know you kind of blame, you know, the killer.
He's in a bad state, deteriorating fast now. He thinks I am beneficial to him, but I am not. I only quicken his deterioration.
You're destroying him?
Very slowly, and only because he won't go away. It is meant to keep them from noticing me,
Oh.
to interfere with the pictures in their heads. But he has looked at me for too long, and I am destroying him.
Is this a dream? What is happening?
No, you're awake. I am real. Light is forming me. This is real.
Where does it come from? All of this, around us, the world.
Not even the birds know that. Not even a water lily.
Then all we can do is beat our fists against it, day after day, with no answer?
You can also eat it. If it's
Oh.
a leaf, you can put it in your mouth. Yum yum. Or read.
So, eat everything.
Wait, so
You look like a reed, and you eat reeds?
Yes, I don't mind.
Have you accidentally eaten another reed, Phasmid?
Yes, I once cloned myself and ate the
Oh.
little ones. It was winter, and I woke
Oh,
up
you
at the
can
wrong time.
just do
It
that.
was an accident.
You can just do that. Okay, cool. What exactly are
I
you?
am an unknown species of the order Phantasmodia, endemic to the insular Isoma. For the last 350 years, I have hidden in plain sight,
Great.
masquerading as the reeds, molding, cloning myself, unfolding at night to play with trash bins and boys.
Oh, did you take the fucking
I went
documents?
unnoticed by the first settlers and the land surveyors of the suzerain. Also, by the soldiers of the revolution and officials of the occupation. Even the Seminese islanders who came here first, but did not stay, have not seen me.
Oh, okay. Ah.
I have stayed hidden through 4 forms of government and 2
Oh.
scientific revolutions, until I was accidentally discovered by a detective
Ah.
of the citizen militia in Rebel
Yeah.
of Martinez, March 51.
Yeah, sorry about that. That's insane.
No, you are.
Oh.
The moral of our encounter is, I am a relatively medium life form,
Okay.
while it is you who are a total extreme madness.
Great.
A volatile simian nerve system, ominously new to the planet.
Yeah.
Hail too came with you. No one remembers it before you. The Nidarians do not. The radially symmetrics do not. There is an almost unanimous agreement between the birds and the plants that you are going to destroy us all.
Humans kind of do that, yeah. Wait, the pale is
It
human-made?
is a nervous shadow cast into the world by you, eating away at reality. A great, unnatural territory. Its advent coincides with the arrival of the human mind.
I don't have that kind of power.
You are a violent and irrepressible miracle. The vacuum of cosmos and the stars burning in it are afraid of you. Give me enough time, you will wipe us all out and replace us with nothing. Just by accident.
Ow.
We suspect it will be something like the oxygen holocaust that wiped out anaerobic life 2.6 billion years ago. When
Oh.
organisms first started breathing. Only much worse.
Instead
Oh.
of air, you exhale thoughts. There are no trees that eat thoughts.
But that's true, yeah. Worse how?
Everything your eyes touch goes back there, behind the nose mirror. What if you blink? Are we still here? Please don't blink. What if he misplaces us all one
Oh,
day?
this is just fucking idealism as a fucking concept. Like, this is like a philosophical concept, actually, called idealism, where it's like, what you perceive is what is real. So, like, every time you look at something, that is then true. But, like, if I'm not looking at something, it's not there. So, then there is a god that must perceive effectively everything to keep it in contact. I've already forgotten the whole world once, when I drank too much.
So it is already happening. Soon, one of you will close your eyes and open them to see that none of this ever existed.
Kim, am I having a violent epileptic seizure?
It doesn't look like that, no.
What does it look like?
You're just staring at it.
Well, I think I'm having a vision about the final fate of mankind.
Okay. Is it somehow related to the case?
No, I told you what it's about. Our fate.
I think we should take the picture, and then you should back away from the unstudied species.
I have to say goodbye now. I have no more thoughts. That was all.
No, there is one more.
Of all the creatures I've met, you are the kindest.
Thank you. I also have one more thing to say to you before you go. That woman, turn from the ruin. Turn and go forward. For freedom.
I will try.
She was hell on earth. It doesn't take a 3-meter stick insect to tell you that.
Okay, Kim, take a picture.
Okay.
There is no change in the insect's motion while it's being aimed by the camera.
Yeah.
It remains fixated.
Kim, you better get
on
this
you.
right.
In 3. If it moves, you jump back. I'll shoot. Here we go. 3,
I don't think we need to shoot it. It's actually kind of chill.
1.
The shrill flash of the camera cuts the air like the blade of a sword. The phasmid freezes in its bright light. Head turned toward the lieutenant. Hypnotized
Damn, that goes
by the
fucking
flash,
hard.
It stands frozen before you.
I got it.
Damn.
For all time.
Slowly reach out and touch a creature's whisker.
The antennae hang from a great height. With your hand shaking, you barely touch the tip of the left whisker. On contact, the chitin curls into a spiral, like the tip of a poison ivy. Its touch on your fingertip feels cold, ticklish. The sensation is electrifying, resounding through your body.
That's nice.
Be careful, detective. It's moving.
Carefully pet its scythe-like forearm.
The limb before you is incredibly light, like eggshell. It's much lighter than a reed. You feel a soft push could tip the creature over. Its hollow exoskeleton collapsing.
Also, I'm glad it's always he's wearing the, other jacket and not the shit I'm wearing right now, because god, that'd be embarrassing.
Warning!
Pull your hand away.
A sudden shiver passes the limb. Looks like the creature is awakening, wave by wave from its stupor. Some sort of countdown process is happening. That's all you have time to think.
Yeah, alright, things reaction speed, we got it.
Another
Back
shudder
off.
pulses through the creature's limbs. It jolts back to life, like a record continuing where it left off,
Great.
in a swaying, praying motion. Even the small black pearls of its eyes do not move from you.
Ooh, bless me. Disengage
As you're
slowly.
turning away, the phasmid mirrors your movements, stepping on the water, the long limbs carrying its feather weight without breaking its surface.
Cool. Well, take care. I'll see you around, I guess. Okay.
And just like that, it's gone, skating away across the sea's calm mirror like a skipping stone, leaving nothing but circles on the water.
Man, I'm glad we took that fucking guy's gun away.
And
Dear Lord.
something under it, in the place it stood, bobbing there, among the reeds,
Ooh.
a collection of items.
It's gone.
Stuff? Free loot? What's that in the reeds?
Looks like a nest of some sort. We should have a look.
What now?
What now?
Our suspect is not looking so good.
Oh
We
boy.
need to check on him.
Alright, well, first off, what's this then, eh? Loot? Oh. Oh, the fair with a helmet. Oh, fuck. And, oh, shit. Okay, the rifle scope as well. Fucking A.
Brother, you've managed to collect
Ooh.
all the armor pieces. Too bad
Hey.
it's too late for the big showdown.
I don't think the helmet would have helped me anyway.
It would have looked very impressive. Still,
Hey.
you found it all. Now your mortal coil is completely protected. Few cops are this futuristic.
I don't have any trousers, though. At least now I'm truly invincible. And you know what? We're gonna fucking wear it all. Let's fucking go, baby. Fucking disco, alright? Wait, what the fuck happened there? Oh, right, sorry, that's just Kim right there. I was wondering what the fuck that look was there. Half-Life multiple suggestion. Ah, the head of a battering ram. Oh yeah, we look cool as well. Oh yeah, no, we look so cool. Yeah, so cool, so cool. Anyway, I'm gonna get the composure on because I feel like we need that. Alright. When I'm fucking cyber detective cop, let's fucking go. Wait, my boy. Bad boy. Oh, no, bad boy. Ah, the fucking passport. Oh, shit.
This passport, issued by the Sovereign Republic of Oranje, is issued to a black-haired woman called Katarzyna Alazie.
Yep.
Classia's hidden documents from the MT boy.
Look at the photo.
It's Clausia, with short black hair and glasses. She looks boyish, younger somehow.
What was this doing in Phasmid's nest?
Maybe our man, Mr. Dross, took it from Clausia's, or whatever her name was. Hiding place, or...
Phasmid took it, and I sensed it do so. I saw something open up the buoy with spindly legs.
Like a magpie? What a coincidence. Then it would also have collected the other objects, which would be highly unusual.
I mean, it said it fucked with buoys and shit, so...
By now, the lieutenant has accepted your unusual methods.
Thanks, Kim. I'm glad you understand my absolute fucking madness. I swear it makes sense
I can
somehow.
see how the helmet could wash up on the island. And the scope. Maybe Mr. Dross lost it. But to seek this out would be very unusual behavior for an arthropod.
It says Katarzin Alizage, or what the fuck it
She
said.
said
I
it would
don't
be
know.
For Anouk Meyer-Smith.
Oh, yeah.
Anouk Meyer-Smith.
Katarzina Alazia was supposed to be her real name, where Clausia comes from. Remember? God damn it.
Katarzina was supposed to be her real name. She lied to
Yes,
us.
somehow she managed to lie to us. One more time. In a way, she's still lying to us right now.
What was her real name, though?
I don't know. But it's not Katarzina Alasia, or Clausia, or Anouk Meyer-Smith. We didn't even scratch the surface with her, detective.
I don't know if there'll be a Disco Elysium too, but
Perhaps it's better that we didn't arrest her. Who knows what hell she'd be raising in my district by now.
yeah, good no. Put the passport away. Great. Well, hey, sorry about that. Saw some weird fucking shit over there. You wanna come with us? To jail?
What is it? What do you want from me? I can't go.
Something is very wrong with him now.
Yeah. So how could you not see the Phasmid?
Mr. Dross?
The man does not respond. He keeps staring, black eyes glazed over and bulging from their sockets. His gap-toothed
Yeah.
mouth shaking.
Touch his shoulder
The
gently.
plastic cape feels coarse. A light shiver passes the man. Other than that, no reaction.
Yeah, I think you
He
realised what was about to
feels
happen.
small and frail.
He's going into some kind of psychomotor immobility. The good news is, this solves our transportation problem. Doesn't it, Mr. Dross?
The trembling mouth appears to sigh.
Between this and the broken tire he's used for a boat, I think it's safe to leave him here, while we go and get help. It will need to be medical first, I'm afraid.
Yeah. We found some things in the Phasmid's nest, Mr.
He
Dross.
stares into the reeds. Your words don't stir anything in him. Perhaps you should.
Show him the detached scope.
I lost.
You lost it, Mr. Dross?
He turns his eyes to the reeds again, as he's done so many times. Beige and white stripes.
He lost the scope. Then it somehow made its way over there. With the help of a magpie Phasmid? This
Yes.
sight is a T9, Mr. Dross. Was it attached to the rifle when you made the shot?
Silence. Not even a sigh.
Tap the helmet on my head.
Nothing. Just dull staring. Not even rage left, wherever he is.
Right.
The last embers have gone out. The war is over.
I suppose in a way that's kind of for the best, really.
If Kuno kicked it into the sea, as he said he did, the ebb would put it back here. This makes sense. Mr. Dross could have picked it up. Or the Phasmid even. If it did, this is incredible.
Remember your Orange's passport.
No reaction. His breathing is
Orlandi's
slow,
all of
and
it,
he
yeah.
appears very old all of a sudden. Around 80.
Did you take this passport and other papers from a boy on the coast?
The spirit.
He hears us. The spirit?
No reply. He's gone again.
Try something else? We got him back for a moment.
I'm gonna let you rest now, Mr.
The
Dross.
plastic cape flaps around his face. And a
What's
gust
happened to this
Old
man?
age and shock.
I think it's a Phasmid.
Yes, the arrest and the appearance of the Phasmid. The combined stress. But you think it's something more than that, don't you?
There's much more. Remember what it said when it spoke? Quite a few things about that health check you did on him make sense now.
I talked to a Phasmid. It said it was destroying him.
You should be more careful, detective. Are you sure it wasn't having an effect on you?
Maybe. Anyways, it's only trying to remain unseen. Degradation is a side effect.
Valid hunch. Long-term exposure to something like that could be neurodegenerative. Also, please be careful when approaching a non-species.
Yeah, it's like radiation. You couldn't see it, Kim. It's just a reeds for
It
him.
could be part of the shock. But you're right, something is off here. Mr. Dross.
No response.
Before, when I evaluated his state, he seemed strangely animated.
He was energetic and articulate. After all these years alone, with little hygiene or medication, I would expect worse.
Those animations induced by something investment?
It does not seem to be animated now it's left. Honestly, I'm ready to believe anything at this point. Maybe it is psychoactive. I mean, why not? It's 3 meters tall.
Yeah. Been in for a long time. Who knows how much of it is... He's been in for a long time. Who knows how much of it in its company? Who knows how much of it in its company?
He did seem distressed when it finally came to arresting him. Like he didn't want to leave this place. And the insect, maybe.
That still does not make sense to me right now, dear Lord.
I have absolutely forgotten to take notes.
Oh,
I
yeah,
hope
my
I remember
notes.
all of this. This will be one hell of a report. Thank God we have the photo.
Indeed, indeed.
No one would believe you without it.
Hang
We
tight.
should think about getting back to the mainland. To get help. He'll be safe here. If we don't take too long.
Alright. Well, I guess we gotta get moving then. I'm probably gonna start sprinting for now. Let's head back to the mainland. Shit. Just an old man. Just an old man. Alright. Let's, get this over with, shall we? Damn. I'm so surprised, like, my first time I played this game, I didn't actually complete it. I kind of just stopped.
ICN. This feels familiar somehow.
Finish a fort. We got more forts to do right now. Right, let's, call in the, cavalry, I suppose, eh? They're waiting for us.
The skiff is swaying on the waves by the dock.
Let's return to the mainland.
Let's. We are done here.
The skiff rocks gently under your weight as you get in. The ride back is uneventful and quiet. But for the sound of conversation on the water, there is someone inland waiting for you.
Yep.
2 men and a woman stand on the concrete square of a nameless village, looking at a small yellow boat as it draws closer. The sea is calm. You reach the jetty and climb out of the skiff.
Alright. Who's left around here now, eh? We've done our job?
Look what the tide brought him.
John, hey!
I want to call you a teapot, but I'm honestly kind of impressed. No idea where you got all that gear, but there's no doubt in my mind that some bad people are looking for it.
Oh, yeah, the armor.
Also, you look like a fucking idiot.
Whatever this is, it is completely unimportant compared to what you've just seen. This is the man with sunglasses from the Whirling in Rags. But where are his sunglasses?
Wait, you're the man with the sunglasses.
That's right. And you're some kind of murder machine.
The armor? No one else seems bothered by it.
Oh, really? They don't seem bothered by it? That's because you're a cop in an exoskeleton.
Yeah, I'm a cop in a goddamn exoskeleton.
Actually, are you? Are you still a cop? There's so much disco going on, it's hard to tell.
Oh.
Vic, calm down.
Who are you people?
Hello, I'm Trent Heilerstam. I
Yeah.
believe we've met on several occasions.
Yeah.
I'm your goddamn partner, Jean-Vic Kumar, and this is your special task force. Or what's left of
Oh.
it.
Shit, he was actually on our side?
Special Consultant Trent Heilerstam, Patrol Officer Judith Minot.
Hi.
We've come to scrape what's left of you off the pavement.
Oh.
Lieutenant Kim Kisuragi, Precinct 57. We've just come from the island, where our investigation led us.
The scene is making even him feel as though he has to justify your actions.
Oh.
We might need your help with something later.
As if he recalled that he's in fact a decorated police lieutenant, not a naughty boy.
Yeah, we fucking solved this
But
case.
this is clearly a departmental matter, so I'm going to leave you to discuss it among yourselves.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
It's good to meet you, Lieutenant Kitsuhagi.
Lieutenant? Oh.
Letting the lieutenant know he shouldn't feel embarrassed over the shitstorm that's about to befall you.
Oh boy, what is this all about?
Ari, we want to help you. Trant, I believe this is where you come in?
I don't quite know what I'm doing here. I was asked to participate as an expert. I think I need to manage your expectations a little. I'm at best an enthusiast in cognitive science.
Uh-oh.
My background is in something else entirely. I engage in neurology on a merely theoretical level. In fact, I should probably get going.
Oh.
No, Trant, it's too late. You're part of this shit now. What have you got to say for yourself, shit kid?
What does he have to say for himself? He left you to catch the bullets.
Oh
Shit,
boy.
kid. What an interesting Monica.
Where have you been all this time? It was a mercenary tribunal.
God damn it, Harry. You told us to fuck off. You said we're cramping your style. Your detective god. Fuck everything. All we burn. Detect or die.
So wait, so you let me face a squad of trained killers alone just to teach me a lesson?
It wasn't like that.
Fuck you, Harry. We didn't know there was gonna be a tribunal, did we?
Why didn't you detect or die then?
Oh, you think it was cool you saying that? Aesthetic somehow? You were crying when we got here. Breaking things. You said we were going into the abyss. None of us wanted to see the abyss. So we fucked off. Like you told us to.
You mentioned a task force?
Yeah. Major Crimes Unit. Under Lieutenant Dubois and Vicomar. Ring any bells?
Refresh my memory. Who else is in this?
Refresh your memory? It's a goddamn Major Crimes
Oh
Unit.
boy.
There's you, me, Jude, Tron fucking Heidelstein, and Guillaume Baby.
Oh right, okay, yeah, great.
I'm technically just a civilian advisor.
Oh, well, welcome to the team, Tron. Welcome to the team.
Fuck you. You're part of this shit show.
Damn, Jean is a mean guy, bro. Okay, so what does this unit do?
It's a Major Crimes Unit. We clear the desk of cases so Precinct 41 doesn't look like the worst station in town. We are shit tier now, Harry. Because of you.
What the fuck?
They're your posse, or what remains of it. Hand-picked, hand-lost.
The 41st isn't...
How would you know I was here?
The cafeteria manager you fucked over told us where you went.
I understand. Okay, God told you.
And people on the street helped us too, with your whereabouts.
Great.
You're a legend among the drunks, Harry. A legendary local drunk.
Great. So, Tron Heidelstein turns out to be Special Consultant Tron Heidelstein.
Yes, I'm Trant Heidelstein. I never said I wasn't Trant Heidelstein.
Wait, what was up with the kid then?
Mikhail? Mikhail is my son.
Oh, yeah? What was up with all the interesting history? Spying on me?
No, I was just interested in the Feld building and the Martinez beachhead. And Mikhail wanted to see Martinez. It was a coincidence.
So what are you special consulting here?
What indeed? I was asked to share my take on some of the more obscure theories developed in Königstein in the 30s. Like partial psychotraumatic amnesia, group personality theory...
Oh.
He's here to see if you're insane. He is smart. Let's move on.
Oh boy. None of this ring any bells.
The bells aren't ringing because you have brain damage. Trant, this is where you come in. How bad is it?
Oh
Well,
boy.
He doesn't have visible tremors, he talks without slurring, he can drive a boat, he's standing, reasoning. All good signs, but complete retrograde amnesia, episodic and semantic.
Uh-oh.
Meaning, you forgot both who you are and the definitions of money, Isola, pal, and so on.
Yeah, that's not
As
wrong.
displayed in the station call, our interactions with him, and I don't want to be a snitch, but also mine with him before when Harry did not seem to know who I was. It's all very interesting.
Interesting?
Yes, interesting. I have my theories, but I would like to hear Harry's thoughts first. Harry, what do you think happened to you? Neurologically, psychologically, and why not socioeconomically?
I mean, something so sad happened to me that I couldn't be me anymore? It was a defense mechanism.
Psychotraumatic amnesia, Trant? I can go for that. Shit kid is a broken man. Always has been. Who isn't? I know I am. But you know what?
Oh boy.
I keep my shit together. Also, I know a person can't wipe their own mind, however traumatic it gets. That doesn't happen. You're lying, or insane, or both.
Fuck's sake.
But Detective Vigmer, he has blanked out before.
I have?
Yes, a couple of times. After some of the more serious benders.
Oh boy.
One was after the two drunks case. The other
Oh.
when we looked into that mural.
Oh, I did read those
So
files, yeah.
don't remember, not remembering. Beautiful.
Great.
The two cases in your ledger. The unsolvable case.
Yeah.
And the next world mural. Those were recent.
Yeah, it was a recent shit. It's not
Those
like a
cases
constant
were
thing.
hard on you.
Interesting. So at first he dipped his toes into it, prepared. That's where he would have gotten the idea, yes. Practice. And then he used alcohol to get
Oh
one, so
boy.
to speak.
I have not drunk any alcohol in this entire fucking game.
What do you mean?
Well, here's my theory. What if this is an absolutely normal reaction to the world we're living in? What if this is not a significant anomaly at all? Something to be explained, approached as a defect? Look at the sensory input here.
Okay.
Look at the ruins, the neon. Listen to the radio, the multitudes, the people. Live here for 40 years. As a police detective, he's like a magnetic reader on the world tape, to borrow a known metaphor. Harry's been pushed flat against it. Total input.
Okay.
Hardwired to the free market.
Ah, yes, the free
Just waiting
market.
For its end.
Okay,
Oh.
Trent, thank you. That's absolutely meaningless. I'm glad we brought you. Will he or will he not be able to work
Oh.
in the major crimes unit? Is he a cretin
Oh,
now?
fuck, am I
want to
losing
know
my
that.
job?
He's not a cretin, and he is able to do work. If not in his previous leadership role, then as a line detective.
Ready to lead again.
No one even mentioned that.
Fuck.
I misphrased my question. It should have been, is he able to put his clothes on and use the body? Or do we need to get him on a disability pension?
What now?
Now nothing. Now we're just going to stand here.
Really?
No. Now we discuss that. What the fuck did you do to a motor carriage? Why is it there, Harry?
I drove him to the ocean when I was drunk.
Ah, so refreshing. He just admits it. Thank you for your honesty. Thank you for destroying 45,000 real of police property that's coming out of
Well, what the
everyone's
fuck do
face.
you want me to say?
Doesn't matter. Your badge, Harry. Show me your badge.
Got my badge right here.
In a rush to demonstrate your badge, your eager fingers can't sustain a grip
Ooh.
on the smooth plastic, and the badge slips out of your hand.
Fuck. Uh-oh. 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 Hand-eye coordination. Shit. Gimme. Fuck. Oh.
Juggle the badge for a second, unsuccessfully, and it lands on the ground, some 2 meters away.
Fuck.
Ouch! You strained your elbow trying to catch that stupid thing. Damn it.
Ugh.
He found it. He found it, Jean. It's his badge.
Yeah?
Your gun.
I'm holding it
As if
right
having
now.
Your badge and gun are natural stakes,
Oh.
not achievements. What is it with all these material objects?
My gun is right here.
He has it. And he didn't drop it. You're drunk like a bum, Harry. Put that thing away before you kill someone.
I quit drinking forever. It's only me in this boring hellhole now.
I don't buy it. Why do you smell like a corpse then, huh?
Ah!
He's wounded. It's been a long week, and he's handled an actual corpse.
Wait, maybe it's because of a no. Yeah, I've handled a natural corpse.
I don't believe you. You're drunk. You let a suspect escape, a certain Classier, because you were too drunk to assess a flight risk.
We've read the report, Sari. Lieutenant Kitsohagis. We know.
Also, she was some kind of spy from the Occident, specially trained.
Oh, well, if she was specially trained, I'm not even gonna get into the other suspect who also escaped. Yeah, Ruby's something. Or the fact that you're Everclear's little peony now, doing I don't know what for him. That's small-time stuff. That's nothing. That's a humorous anecdote. Compared to the 6 people who were gunned down, the streets are literally red with blood, Harry.
I tried my fucking best.
He did everything he could. We did everything we could. The company hired and vetted mercenaries.
Yep.
Lieutenant Dubois got between them and the locals.
Yeah, exactly.
Here comes the cavalry.
He did so at considerable risk to his person. Remember, he was shot. We stopped an execution, not a negotiation.
Exactly.
Loss of life was minimal compared to what it could have been.
I also solved the case. It's solved. All of it.
Detective, it's better if I do that.
Oh, okay, right.
It's so much better if he does this.
Yeah.
1,000,000 times better.
Yeah.
Thank you for the input, Lieutenant Kitsuragi. I didn't mean to suggest you didn't handle the situation.
He thinks of apologizing, but decides against it.
Oh boy. Alright, so he's nice to Kim at
You
least.
spent the week with him on this case. What is your take?
Oh boy. Kim?
On the case?
On Lieutenant Yofretor Dubois.
Well, the drinking, the gun losing, also losing the badge. That's all true. Although he has not been drinking on the job.
See?
Yeah.
1 week.
It's fucking
And
something.
there's the superstardom. He likes to, from time to time, allude to being a superstar law official.
Yeah.
At first I thought it was a joke, but now I'm not
Oh.
so sure. He says disco.
Come on, that's
about
cool though,
20
right?
times a day. It's odd, especially in light of his political views. Detective Dubois is, as you may know, a hustler.
Uh-huh.
He grinds. He makes the real. He's a visionary
Yeah.
and a money engineer, which is just...
I mean, look, I'm trying, you know.
Still, he is also a Mazovian socio-economist who believes in liquidating the ruling class. How he reconciles these 2 points of view, I do not know. He is vocal on both of them.
Yeah.
And then there's the motor carriage in the sea, something I was not present for. But despite all this, he is a great detective, one of the best I have seen.
Kim, fucking homie.
He can talk human beings into telling him anything, and he doesn't stop. In all the time I've spent with him, he has not once stopped working on the case. He is tired.
I mean,
madly driven.
yeah.
Well, except that one time when he stopped to sing karaoke, which, by the way, I have to disagree with you, Mr. Victor, was a valiant effort. He really sang his heart.
Thank you, Kim. Yeah, you hear that, Jean?
Okay, he did something.
Yeah, fuck
Other
you.
than that one time, he has tirelessly worked on the case, and he solved it. We have a confession, a
Yeah.
murder weapon,
Yeah.
and the perpetrator.
Uh-huh.
Trapped on the island right now, awaiting transportation.
Damn right.
He apprehended a revolutionary brigade who stayed hidden for 50 years, ever since the revolution, who's probably committed other murders over those years. Oh, and he also discovered a new species.
Yeah, the phasmid, baby.
New species.
A colossal stick insect. It was on the island, camouflaged as the reeds. It unfolded from the reeds. I think we may be dealing with the Insulindian phasmid.
Uh-huh.
He takes out the photo and
Damn
shows it to
right.
the officers across the yard. Rain comes down. He covers the glossy photo of the phasmid with his hand.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's about 3 meters tall. In fact, we think it may be the largest land invertebrate ever discovered.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'll just let Kim, you know, fucking help me out here.
Fucking hell is that? Is this somehow connected to the case?
Detective?
Yes, I believe a pheromone is a myth, maybe responsible for the killer's mental
The old
degradation.
man was not aware of the phasmid's presence. Exhibiting a strange, atypical dementia, he fell into a stupor after its appearance. He became near catatonic.
Yeah.
So it is connected.
Uh-huh.
I must say, this is absolutely extraordinary.
I'm a
It's-
pretty good
I
cop.
don't even have words for it.
Uh-huh.
It really does make it hard to fire the drunk.
Come
This
on.
is a very, very sad man who has just seen something that's made him forget his sadness.
Uh-huh.
Now you make your case. Now is the time. Now or never.
The previous head of the Deborders Union was assassinated by our killer.
This is a conversation for when we are no longer out in the open. In Martinez,
Oh.
where Evrart and Edgar Clare have ears everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
And eyes, too. Your return from the island must not have gone unnoticed.
Ooh, yeah.
Understood, of course.
But a case against Everard would be big.
I
Indeed.
would prefer not to partake in anything union-related, for political neutrality.
Yep. The killer, Lilianovich Drolos. We have a strong motive for him.
Lilianovich. A revolutionary matronym.
Revolutionary martyrdom?
The custom started in Grad, where they have patronyms. Krasovich, Lasovich, etc.
Oh, the
The
Vitches.
revolutionaries saw this as a chauvinist atavism, so they used matronyms, derived from the mother's name instead. This man's mother was Lilian. His Lilian's son, Lilianovich. The custom was overturned after the revolution failed, but not before it made it to Revachol.
Right.
So, it is what a soldier of the ICM would be called.
Yeah.
Thank you, Trant. Thank you for that piece of cultural theory.
Mm-hmm.
You said you have a motive?
Of course, excuse me, I just thought it was noteworthy.
He killed a mercenary in an act of jealousy.
Jealousy? I thought this Lilianovich was an old man. To have been hiding for 50 years. Like 70-something.
It was technically jealousy.
A strange psychosexual fixation, aggravated possibly by proximity to the phasmid and its chemicals.
Mm-hmm.
He himself gave a political reason, said he had killed an enemy combatant.
Yeah.
Also, we have ballistics from the gun, matching the bullet found in the dead mercenary's head,
Mm-hmm.
and 2 officers on the scene that Mr. Dross confessed to.
Yep.
It's a clean win.
Yep.
Oh, it's way more than that.
Indeed.
Way more.
Wimmy Dora. Oh, fuck. I did all I could. Every second was a struggle.
I've never doubted you can pull yourself together and work. In bouts. Bouts don't last. I can still smell the booze on the wind.
I mean, that's not mine, though.
God damn it. Doesn't it ever leave? It is there.
Oh.
Like in your bones or something.
Shit.
It will pass. In time.
I confiscated drugs from Kuno's dad.
Who's Kuno?
Oh.
You don't want to know.
Yeah,
You're
little
right,
shit.
No, I don't. You snorted the drugs, I know.
I
you
fucking
did.
didn't.
It's alright. I mean, at this point, anything is but the drink.
So what do you say? Want to take this hot shit back?
I don't want to, but you discovered a new species and solved the murder. So I have to. Jude.
Since the trial is okay with me.
You haven't
Ayy.
been drinking, she thinks. So, maybe this time.
Mm-hmm. Damn, so if I was drinking, I would have fucked things up bad.
The public relations potential of this is too valuable to let go.
Yeah, come on.
Okay. We have vehicles in the square. And the perpetrator needs to be taken into custody. Let's go.
Now you will finally get to know who you are.
Wait, I have a few questions before we go about who I am.
The man looks westward, impatiently.
Who am I?
Who are you? You're a gym teacher, Harry.
What?
Well, obviously you're not a gym teacher anymore, but
But before?
Before you were a cop, you were a gym teacher in Coron. It's getting really cold outside. Should we maybe...
That does explain a lot.
Harry, it explains everything. The running around, the
Yeah.
jumping, the bicep girth,
Oh yeah,
your
shit.
inexplicable facial hair.
The collection of found sports we have amassed. Because, like, technically I'm not even that fucking strong at all, but, like...
The fact that you
Damn.
don't seem to know what homosexuality is.
Oh yeah, we're still working that one out.
Good. Even this javelin throwing freak here.
Oh god, contact Mike.
Of course. Contact Mike.
Shit.
he's been on about Mike again. I hate that guy.
Oh no. Contact Mike is a reprisal of the most inspiring basic sporting principle of open competition. A 5,000 to 1 rank outsider.
Oh, you don't say. Does he also vault an impassable gulf of finance and privilege?
Oh.
It is getting cold out.
When was this? When was I gym teacher?
In your 20s or late 20s. You've really let yourself go since then.
Why did you join the RCM
The
then?
regular. You found some chick. She inspired you to fight the big fight. Be more than you are. All that.
You,
Right.
every morning, walking from Voyager Road to teach gym. She, leaving for the academy with her spring coat on. The air filled with the smell of smoke and raspberries, and incredible hope. An ocean full of hope.
Ah. Is it in Coron? I was the gym teacher there.
Yes, you taught gym in Corn. I believe that's the term. Taught gym at a high school.
I was a school
You were a
teacher.
high school gym teacher.
Oh god.
The smell of sweat and glue. The worn floorboards. Coron is just east of Jamrock. It was a short
Damn.
walk every morning to the baseball field or the sports building.
High school. Harry, your goings on with Kuno, Andre,
Oh.
the whole thing on the ice. That's why you are so juvie.
That's why I can still, like, you know, get down with shit. Ah, god. Okay, I see now.
I knew it. I knew no normal human being can run like that.
Wow, okay,
Another
thanks, Kim.
God gym teacher.
Why am I like this?
It's not a mystery. Some chick fucked you over. Also, you were drunk.
Yeah.
He really went with it too. Really maximized the...
Yeah. Was her name Dora?
Yeah. Dora England, I think.
Wait, England. Where have I heard that name? You know, it's like England.
Not Dora Dubois.
Wait, Dora England?
Something like that. Half Vazan.
Vasa is where beautifully and impossibly blonde people come from.
Huh. So we weren't even married.
No one is married anymore. This is Revachol.
When was this?
God, I don't know. 6 years ago, she was way before my time.
6
Right.
years and you haven't gotten over it. What the hell is wrong with you?
6 years.
Yeah. Or 7. You're not doing too good there. It's an old man thing. 2 old years equals 1 normal year. That and Dora Engelund really tore you a new one. A big one.
Who was she?
Incredibly bangable.
No, I meant, what did she do?
She was incredibly fuckable.
I...
A beautiful bourgeois woman. Wayfish. Like a Welkin, basically.
Snow Welkin. Blonde Welkin.
Oh boy.
Heartbreak Welkin. Pain Welkin.
Oh
I've
boy.
only seen a picture, but it's obvious you formed a real spiritual connection with how pretty she was.
Oh
One you never
boy.
recuperated from.
Look, the sun is about to go down. It's time
Hold
to...
on, I'm
I
working out
think
who I
she taught
am.
in the Académie des Arts, east of the river, way east. Hard to say which came first, the middle-class chick or the drink. Egg and the chicken kind of thing. My point is, you need to see a psychiatrist about this shit. Not a psychologist. Several degrees harder. Is there something harder than a psychiatrist? A forensic psychiatrist? Go talk to that.
Alright, I can
In
do
other
that.
words, he's heard enough about this.
Right. Precinct 41. What kind of station is it?
Us? We're the bloody murder station, haven't you heard? We're the bad guys. No one likes us.
Oh.
That's not true. Jamrock is too big for one precinct. You are just understaffed, and everyone respects the 41st. You have Captain Price.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You're being kind. It is an understaffed station and the district is too big, which is why we need to...
Sorry, I'm just in a message. Oh.
Get back to it. We left Torsen and McLean to run the Sea Wing. It's not good.
So I work in bloody murder station.
Okay, it's not the bloody murder station. It's an old converted silk mill with green desk lamps and a coffee corner. A lot of good people work there, hard, every day.
Okay. That's cool. Nice.
Jamrock is the largest ghetto in Rivachol. Faubourg, technically, but it's divided into 11 districts. Jamrock only has us.
The press will blow over. Jamrock is lucky to have you, and it's often considered to be the greatest of the districts. You're lucky to have it.
Thank you again, Lieutenant.
Didn't get druggy. What will you do now?
Well, first I will go back to my station and write the most detailed report anyone has ever seen. It will have to be good to cover all these. Then I will
Yeah.
have a serious talk with my captain.
About what?
Detective, we just stopped a small-scale war. Something is happening to Revachol.
Oh yeah, shit.
I don't know what yet, but it's going to be a hard spring for the RCM. We need to get ready, infiltrate, investigate.
Wait, we make. Oh wait, want to do it that at Station 41?
Talk to Captain Price? I'd rather not ruffle the feathers of two captains with my doom-mongering.
No, I meant investigate. Come work in Precinct 41.
Work with Price? I'm flattered, but I don't know if I...
Would fit in. Am crazy enough. Can take the stress. He doesn't know how to finish the sentence.
Ah, come
This
on.
came as a surprise to him. Not a bad one.
Okay, so he's not against it.
Flattered? You're Lieutenant Kitsuragi. We would be flattered if you even considered.
I would have to tie things up in GRIH first.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, whatever is coming, Jamrock will be more central to it than the harbor.
Yeah?
And we also have a huge caseload, Lieutenant. Piles that we need to get back to.
Yeah?
Mountains, even.
I
All
do
right.
like the sound of the...
Hey! I just got an achievement. Recruit Detective Kim Kitsuragi. Let's fucking go! Whoop whoop! Alright. But first, I need to tell Lena about this ASAP.
Who is Lena?
She lives at 1113
Yes, we got all of that.
Road.
A cryptozoologist. She lives in Jamrock on Tabernacle Road. She told me about the first bit.
Tabernacle? It's on the way over. Near where you live on Perdition.
Fine. If we're gonna drop you off.
Yeah!
She and her husband were conducting the search for the phasmid. It's their discovery.
Yeah, they kind of put us onto it,
They
so...
should know as soon as possible. It would do you good to deliver some positive news for a change.
Yeah, exactly. Get some good rep.
She is going to be over the moon.
I'm ready.
Good.
Fuck it, let's go.
Hey, let's
Drive
go.
our Carriage. It's a 20-minute drive to Jamrock.
The
Alright.
great district hums in the falling rain.
Oh, we fucking did it.
Houses, 80,000 living souls, fire traps as far as the eye can see. From Main Street to Grand Couronne, from Precinct 41 to Boogie Street, forking into the rain-swept horizon.
Alright.
You close your eyes and hear the dogs bark. A lone woman sits by a factory window, dreaming of meteorite strikes. On Rue de Saint-Jérôme, a square bullet slides into a square-shaped chamber. In Old South, a man without eyelids smiles. Spring has come. It's time.
Square bullet, eh?
Torsen? Yes. McLean? Yes. Heidelstein? No.
He's not a
Leclerc?
part of this.
Yes. Dubois? Of course. Really? Nix Gottlieb looks up from the list. I hear he's quite unstable. You say that like it's a bad thing. Captain Ptolemy Price points his pen at the doctor. It's dim in his office, and the curtains are drawn. Harry's our man. He'll pull through, and when he does, he'll side with Revachol. Understood. Gottlieb returns to the list. Minnow? Of course.
Wonderful. Then can we please just go back to Jamrock now?
Guess we hit end. Hey, come on, Kim. Come on. Yeah, come on. Bring me on. Thank you, bud. There you go. Yeah, I might need a bit of the help up there, I'm not gonna lie. That's battling too as well as this shit. Ah. You know, I think we got a pretty good ending there. I fucked up the tribunal really badly last time, but I think I really brought it back there. I fucking like this game so much. And now I really want to see like what happens if I do like a full like strength-based playthrough. Oh, man. Nice stuff. I'm gonna let the credits play a little bit. I just need to go to the loo. I'll be back in a moment. Yeah, I really fucking enjoy this game, you know? Hey, good old piss. Oh dear. I really fucking enjoyed that. Like, I know it's like a very slow kind of game, but I really fucking enjoyed that. I'm glad I think I played it on the alt, just so that way I can like play it whenever I want to, as opposed to being like, oh no, I have to play it in like, you know, certain points and whatnot. Matt Kreisman, Titus Hardy, you know? Good old fella. Oh, damn. Oh shit, that was a lot from that. Dear lord. Damn. Oof. Damn. Oh, damn. I do wonder, is there a skip to this or nah? No, there's no skip to it, so we'll let it run, keep it running. But yeah, no, I think it's obviously a bit quiet right now, so I won't, like, you know, talk way too much. But I want to get to the end of this because I want to show what kind of brought me back in to play the game. You know what I mean? I also want to show a bit off, so I'll find it in a bit. Yeah, but fucking Inzoomi Vasmine voice was so fucking insane. Like, I heard like sort of two voices, so it was really interesting to get that. Ah, yeah, translations, eh? Do-do-do-dum. Do-do-do-do-dum. 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 Ah, man. While we are with that to be done, let me just get this ready. Alright, there we go. Oh, it's just still going. Oh. Ooh, that's not haunting in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, this music's kind of a fucking vibe. Alright, I take it, I take it. So I'm checking some bits, because I'm realizing I'm gonna have to do some stuff, a bit later on, but that's okay, that's all good. Alright. Okay, I will say, there are a lot of credits. You know, I appreciate it. It's just like, you know, we haven't really engaged with these parts yet, so I can't really, you know, say that I know every single little part of these. But you know, we'll let it run. So I want to show off like something that actually, oh fuck it, I'll do it right now. I'll do it right now. Like there is a sort of like video that got me back into Disco Elysium, and I think, you know what? I really am glad for that. I really am fucking glad. Let me get my Firefox scene up. One sec. It's this. This kind of got me really back into Disco Elysium. Wait, is that... Why is that only half? Okay, fuck it, hold on. Let me remove that one. I use like one of the old Firefox, so I think it might be used like my tabletop stuff, so let me go ahead and put up the other one that I have. Firefox 2, there we go. Look at that, marvelous stuff. Good show, good show. Alright, cool. Let me just mute up the game, just so at least we have that. Right. Yeah, let me show you this really quick. This was something that really got me back into Disco Elysium. So, yeah, let me show you. Let me show you one sec. I'm just dragging this around a little bit so I can actually, you know, see his stuff. So this is a song by Schaefer James called Good Life. And you might have noticed I have this in a few of my playlists now. Like, it is like fucking peak villain vibes, and honestly, I live for it. So yeah, just take a listen to this. Like, obviously, you know, it's gonna, if I was making money off this video anyway, I'd be getting like fucking copyright struck, but it is a really fucking good song, and the animation of it is incredible. Take a look. Da-dum, da-da-dum, da-dum. So it just kind of goes through the entire fucking game, really. Da-da-dum, da-dum, da-da-dum, da-dum, da-da-dum. Got a cabinet full of clowns with panhandle haircuts. You'll believe it when I see it for yourself. There's a lady in the lounge wearing Technicolor and makeup. You think you're someone else. You want that good life? We've got a shortcut, so come inside and have a look. You want that good life? We've got the hookups, so come inside and get that good life. Dum dum da da dum dum. Yeah, there's an eagle in the attic with semi-automatic. There's a couple getting frisky in the halls. Television in the kitchen will leave your children static. And you're lonely, there's a number you can call. You want that good life? We've got a shortcut, so come inside and have a look. You want that good life? You got the hookup, so come inside and get that good life. Yeah, like this fucking animation goes so fucking hard. I love it. I also did, like, also even when I was watching it, I didn't quite gather exactly that these were, like, spoilers and shit. Like, I fucking just went through. Like, I legit did not know, like, the rest of the things that happened in the game. I always had an idea that this was probably the fucking guy, you know? Like, that guy who, like, it gave you enough clues early on to be like, I don't know about that. Step on up, come on up. But, like, this part fucking gets me every time. Watch this shit. Look at this. Every single fucking emotion. Ah. You want that good life. You gotta shook up. So come inside. Come inside. And Volition being a fucking homie at every point. The only thing to really keep us going. So come inside and have a look. You want that good life. We've got the hookups, so come inside and get that good life. Da-da-dum, da-dum, da-da-dum, da-dum, da-da-dum, da-dum. Yeah, no, I really fucking enjoyed that game, man. But yeah, I think with that, we will probably be ending off for today, then. Yeah. I've got like a bunch of like fucking random things all suggested in my like watching stuff, so I'm getting so much fucking like US politics shit now lately, and it's like, ugh, fuck's sake. But yeah, no, I really fucking, oh, what's this? Oh, is that just like the song? Ah, interesting. Alright, well I think I'll already end off. I got some bits I need to do, so thank you for coming along today. Good night, stay safe. And then you find yourself, getting through Disco Elysium, just remember, it's all disco, baby. Alright, see you later. Bye-bye.